Well, that's not it. Everybody, thanks for joining us on another episode of the Smash the Gas podcast here on the Know It All channels where we get into Steelers talk. It's all about the Steelers and whatever myself and these guys want to talk about. I think Big G might want to block Kirby from talking about what he wants to talk about sometimes. Because Curb from the Black and Gold Steeler podcast, check it out, subscribe, and listen to his madness for yourself. But fellas, what's happening, man? Curb, what's up, man?
What up, man? How you doing, Take?
I'm all right, man. Can't complain. Only thing I complain about thus far in the week is you and Big G blowing that chat thread up.
Hey, it was a decent time. What was that, about 10 o'clock?
I don't know what time it was, man, but it was too much. not even talking about Steelers stuff, just talking about old bull jive. And I say that to stay within regulations. But yeah, man. Big G, what's up with you, man? Engaging in the bull drive.
You know, I got the fine. I'm getting the fine, you Yenzi Kirby. You got me over here fine because my mic is muted. Kirby, this Yenzer.
I told you that's the only reason you don't get fined because you don't be never mute your mic.
Listen, you Yenzi, you are Yenzi too, but this Yenzi down there at the bottom, oh Kirby, you about to get the adios muchachos and voted up off the island, bro. Voted up off the island. Kirby, you've been picking with me for the last 72 hours. 72, and some of the stuff is Tate is unbelievable. It's unbelievable, man. I cannot believe Kirby, man. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Big Punishment said I had a rookie move, dog. Punishment, you get punishment. Listen, you stay away from that damn Boone's Farm, Punishment. You stay away from that Boone's Farm, that Quavo, all them alcoholic drinks that you be getting down with, bro. You stay away from them, dog. You stay away from them. If you in the chat and you talking right now, make sure ain't no liquor nowhere close to you. Because Punishment, I know how you get down, bro, and it's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. Tim Lyon said, get me in the corner. Tim, you get to the corner. Let's go, Tate, man. I ain't got time to deal with it, and I got to deal with the Yenzi right off the back before we even go to pump the brakes. Let's go. Tate, you getting the fine, too, because you over there talking and yapping, and them lips are steadily chomping. Look, and he's.
Yeah, I said you was right. I was finding myself.
That's a good job. Good fine.
Hey, integrity at all times by me. That's why. That's why I don't engage in you and Curb back and forth because ain't no true take integrity. Both of y'all be talking about ridiculousness, but Big G, Curb on another level than you though.
Hey man, Curb's not to be played with, dog. Curb, listen, we're about to make you the official gatekeeper to make sure nobody comes out the Matrix because some of the stuff you say is unbelievable. You are the official gatekeeper for the Matrix. So when they get to tripping, Kirby, you're the meter. If it's just too much, you tell us, put them in the Matrix. If it's too much, you tell us, put them in the Matrix. Because Kirby, you are the meter, dog. You are the meter.
Oh man.
What you got to say for yourself, Curb, about some of your takes and stuff like that, man?
I don't really think I said anything crazy. Like what we talked about. What we talked about the other day. I mean, that wasn't nothing. I was just giving my opinion.
Well, I mean, sometimes opinions can be crazy.
I mean, but I don't really think it was a crazy opinion.
I don't even remember what you said. Tell the truth, you just said so much. I don't even know what you said.
Like to be, I don't think I'm on no Claude level. I don't think I'll be saying the stuff he be saying, but you know.
Oh. Claude, if you're out there, wherever you at, Claude, Kirby's at you.
I think you and Claude are Matrix brethren.
Oh, okay.
Y'all cut from the same cloth.
Oh man. All right.
I mean, Claude a good dude, you a good dude. Just mean y'all don't see Steeler things and sports things through rational eyes.
Oh, all right.
It's like a deficiency you have. I don't know where it's coming from. Is it from drinking the Pittsburgh water or something like that? I don't know.
I hear you.
It's
I'm
definitely
with Claude.
Going, man.
He said he ready to go. He said he ready to go. Let's go, man. Tate, he can't take it no more, man. He can't take it no more. Kirby, you in the dojo, man. We thought you was ready before we started you out. You was a black belt. We let you on in the dojo. Don't get scared now, Curb. Don't get scared now. Let's go. You in the dojo, bro. Listen, we trust you. We put you out here with us, bro. So we trusting you, man.
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Tate, let's go, man. Don't get fined again either, Tate.
Who, me? Don't worry about me getting
fined. No more fines.
Worry about yourself.
Facts.
But if you checking us out on the Know It Alls YouTube channel, you can check us out on the Know It Alls audio podcast. Please jump on over there and search Fans First Sports Network, Know It Alls, and give us a follow, give us a good rating. I mean, you know what I mean? We really appreciate it. Same thing for the Black and Gold Standard. Give Curb a like and a subscribe on his YouTube channel. You know, that's like remember y'all old enough to remember the Super Friends, right? They all used to be at the Hall of Justice. Everybody, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man.
No Spider-Mans. No Spider-Mans.
No Spider-Man. You right, comic book hero. But yeah, Aquaman was there. Hawkman was there. Green Lantern was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all remember that though, right?
Yeah, my favorite was Black Vulcan. He was the dog. I love Black Vulcan. He was my dude.
Yeah, I never got into them extra dudes I didn't know about. But I say that, I bring it up to say that Curb is Bizarro Superman. He live in the Bizarro world. So
Bizarros.
we welcome him here with us. You know, he's been part of the team on this show anyway for past month. So, you know, it's going well.
Yeah, it is. Facts. It is.
We need somebody with Claude type takes in person. So we got Curb. So even Claude don't show up, we guarantee somebody going to the Matrix.
Curb not always. He's the guardian. He's the gatekeeper. His job is to keep those jokers in there, bro. So it might be rubbing off on him a little bit. His job is to keep them in there, man.
Is he outside the gate keeping them in from getting out, or is he inside the gate keeping them from coming out?
It depends on Curb. Some days he steps on the inside with him, and other days he's on the outside. He turn around, look at me, say, "Bro, these dudes is crazy, man. You keep that door locked, man." But other days I go walking past the hallway and look, and Curb's on the inside looking at me. I'm like, "Man, what is you doing, bro? Come on out of there. Come on out of there, man. Stop that."
Right. Well, all right, fellas, what we're going to do is go to the intro, take a quick break. After the intro, then we're going to come back and talk about Steeler news for the week. I'm sure y'all tell us something about the Steelers. I know they signed an offensive lineman. Can't remember his name, to a 1-year deal. I think the offensive line is straight. And we'll talk about it. They look for one in the draft. It'll be later round. It'll be like 5, 6 in that range, I think. I think they solidified the line, provided people stay healthy. Got a couple good veteran backups. We'll get into that. Then we're each going to pick our all-time Steelers starting lineup, both offense and defense. You can run whatever personnel you want. 11 personnel, 12 personnel, have a fullback. On defense, you can pick a 3-4 or 3. I think the last 25, 30 years, the Steelers really been leaning heavy towards a 3-4. So I probably would go that route. Although I don't even know how they look in a 4-3. It's been so long. But yeah, so we're going to get into those two things. Then obviously after that, myself and Big Gia jump on over to the Steel Curtain Network, join the Trip OG, Shannon White over there. Get on Pump Your Brakes, where we're going to talk about we're a week and a day out from the draft. We'll talk about some of that stuff. And get into whatever Steeler, and on here too, whatever questions you have that we have time to answer, we'll do it. Big G, before we go ahead and go to the intro and go to break, shout out some of the people in the live chat, man.
Man, I see Tim Lyons over there, Big Punishment, running through the jungle. Hey, Jaime's over there, Tate. Jaime Carlo. Hey, Jaime, man, what's your thing, bro? We need your information.
Jaime,
put your cell phone number in the chat. I don't do something so that way we can get you that bread, Jaime. We trying to pay you, bro, from last week. And congratulations for winning it too, bro. Luke K77 is over there, man. Who else over there? J Steed. J Steed always being here, man. We appreciate you, bro. We got some other cats, man. Jay's Upper Teeth is here. Luke Cage asked me what I'm hearing on them streets. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it, man.
Definitely gonna get to the streets.
Yeah. Running through the jungle. Curb, he said, Curb, come over to Running Through the Jungle this year for a crossover to feel some love. You catching a lot of friendly fire over there. No, B-Dirt, I'm not listening. You don't understand what goes on at 6 a.m. in the morning on a regular, bro. You talking about catching strays. Me and Tate Boy Fresh get woke up from it, bro. The madness starts at 6 a.m. We got to come up out of our sleep dealing with the mess, man. It's crazy. So don't think the Curb getting away. No way. Juice Bellamy, what's up too, man?
Curb be on that though.
Yeah, facts. He do, man. So let's go, Tate. Let's go. Get that intro. Let's get it pumping, man.
Juice is out there. Did you say Juice?
Yep, and Jay's Upper Teeth. I see them too. It's probably a bunch of other folks. They just ain't said nothing yet. They waiting to hear something.
Well, they said it in the way back already. Way back up the way. But yeah, man, is you said Jaime in here?
Yeah, I seen him.
Jaime is in the building.
Yeah, I seen Jaime.
Jaime, you missing, man. We've been looking for you. Streets is talking, bro. We need you to get over here with us. You missing. It's a bolo alert out for you.
Yeah. Jaime, we need your information, bro. We trying to pay you. Come on, man.
You're on the back of the milk card, man.
MIA.
Yeah, so word on the streets, Jaime under bolo alert. So we looking for you. So don't think we trying to miss you. You obviously missing us.
Tate, who's the dude with the glasses and the binoculars, dog?
He looking for Jaime, one of the searchers.
Man, dang, go. I feel him. All right, man.
He wanted the search party.
I see him.
But yeah, with that being said, we're gonna jump to break real quick and come back and get to it. So if you're watching on YouTube, stay with us. You know, we're not going anywhere. If you listen on the audio side, we have to hear a few words from our advertisers, and we'll be right back after this.
That was boss. Tate, don't get the fine. Don't get the big fine. But that was boss, though, Tate. That was fine. That was boss.
Appreciate it, man. Just made a new intro for us. Had some time today. But yeah, the thing was we were going to be hush for a few seconds after the intro, but of course Big G blew that.
Oh, you know how we do. Oh, Jaime said Apple Pay, Tate. Jaime said Apple Pay.
Okay. Don't I need a phone number for that? He can send me a request. We'll figure it out after Pump Your Brakes this evening, man. Just yeah, I'll try and Big G, you was emailing back and forth with him, right?
No, just texting him in the after show for the know-it-alls. That's how I sent you that link today.
Oh yeah, I ain't doing that, man. Jaime, send Big G your phone number, then Big G can send you my email address and phone number. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But fellas, man, the Steelers this week, we kind of talked about it already. What else do we have to talk about? Anything y'all want to add?
No.
Did you want to know that offensive lineman's name? Fellas, did y'all want to know that dude's name?
Yeah, whatever information you got, please share.
The Pittsburgh Steelers signed offensive lineman Max Sharpling to a one-year deal. Max Sharpling, he was on the Pittsburgh Steelers prior to. He was actually on the Philadelphia Eagles Super Bowl winning team last year. He's a big old dude to be a guard, man. He's like 6'6", 330 pounds, 320 pounds. So I think this was a good signing for the Steelers, at least to bridge the gap until we're able to get younger offensive linemen or develop those linemen. Because from what I saw tape, he actually played a few games for the Eagles and played serviceably well. Like, so I'm like this dude. I like that dude a lot.
He got some starts under his belt for whatever teams he's been on. So with him and the dude Leviticus, whatever Leviticus' name is, from the Patriots, offensive lineman. Did they bring the dude back, the swing tackle from last year?
Anderson? Yeah, he's there.
So with them three and the starters, you know, maybe they draft a project guy that beats out one of the three we talking about as a depth and backup. But I think they looking pretty good, man.
Yeah. What you think, Herb? You think they stabilized, or you think they need to go in the draft and go get a dude?
They always probably gonna draft a guy, but it's probably like you said, it's probably gonna be late. You know, 6th, 7th project guy. I just hope, man, this offensive line coach. You know, I hope this guy can get it going.
See, now I was the same way about Pat Meyer, and I understand where you're coming from, right? But you can't give them all the blame for stuff. At the same time, Zach Frazier played good. Mason McCormick played good.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he's the offensive line coach, not Broderick Jones coach. He's the offensive line coach. We all knew Dan Moore was trash, so he working with trash, right? We've said that. I mean, so I ain't gonna put it all on him. I think he has to put, I think, a year or two, him and Arthur Smith together. Hopefully all the talent that they draft capital they invested in that room, they get back to playing some good cohesive offensive line play. I think that's what's needed. I mean, it wasn't Pat Meyer's fault. The Steelers and Mike Tomlin, whoever else, decided to put him out of position. You know? So I'm willing to give him another chance with everybody healthy, an experienced year. I like what he did with Zach Frazier. Though we know Zach Frazier was a beast, we also know Dan Moore was trash. So when he gets somebody good, it usually works. When he gets somebody trash, obviously, he made Dan Moore serviceable enough to be a 4-year starter.
Yeah.
I mean, so, you know, Broderick Jones was playing opposition from the very beginning. That's on the coaching staff and stuff like that, not him. You know,
I'm giving him. You know, I mean, he here. So, hey, you got. I mean, they got to work. But, you know,
you always sipping from that half empty glass, Curb. My glass always half full though.
Yeah. But I think the offensive line is pretty much set. You know, like I said, they probably draft a guy late. You know, a project guy that if he don't make the team, probably practice squad. You know, but they pretty much got everything they need.
B. Dirt said Sharpie played for us. He's a weird journeyman backup. Yeah, I agree. I think that's what he's there for. Big G, how many said he sent the number?
I ain't seen it yet, man.
Yeah, I know you had a chance to look at it. I'm just saying what the live chat say.
Yeah. Taylor Mungo says, name an elite line Meyer has coached in his NFL career. Meyer ain't been in the NFL that long, bro. Meyer was with the Chicago Bears from 2013 to 14. He was with the Bills from 15 to 16. The Chargers from 17 to 19.
Not every spot offensive line coach though, right?
No. He was the assistant. He's only been the head offensive line coach one time prior to come. Yeah, come. He was the Carolina Panthers. Now, where he had a dog offensive line he was the strength and conditioning coach and helped out over at NC State, because they used to be able to run the ball over at NC State during that tenure. NC State had some dogs.
I want Taylor to tell me one offensive line coach that's coached a good line, an elite line in their NFL career. Name me one offensive line coach. I mean, I'm just curious to see how many offensive line coaches you know they're currently coaching. So try and answer that for us, Taylor. Rob Lightfoot, we better draft a swing tackle. I think they will. I like that boy. I keep saying Big G out of Alabama State. Yeah. His RAS score is off the chart for somebody like 6'6", 325 pounds. Played at Alabama State. That's why he's a project, though. But the athleticism, the size, and all that is there.
Yeah, he had a good senior bowl.
Yeah, he
I know.
did. He really did.
Yeah,
I like Wyatt Mullen, man. I like Wyatt Mullen.
but
If we're
then
gonna go get a dude,
at minimum third round pick him, maybe higher, maybe second. The boy from West Virginia.
Yeah.
Nah, you paying spend at least a third. Quarter
What
time
for?
bet.
That he goes in the third?
Then he goes, third, no lower than third.
I'll bet it. 15 minutes. I think he's a 4th round pick.
Okay, so that's lower than the third.
Yeah, I'll bet it. 15 minutes. I'll bet it. The Wyatt Mullen goes.
Oh, because you think he's a 4th round pick.
Uh-huh.
Well, you think he'll go, okay, well, you know what you can do.
Go stand in the corner now.
You may as well do it right now.
No, I think he's a 4th round pick. I think that's where most people have him slotted at in the pre-draft, looking at where he's at. Now, if there's an extreme run on offensive tackles, then of course, because you know how that goes. Take Herb, you know it too. Once there's a run, then okay, here we go. But right now, 4th round.
Okay, I say third, but corner time will determine it.
Mm-hmm. Jaime said his daughter got Facebook, bro. So Jaime, in the chat, put your daughter's Facebook, put the name for Facebook so I can get the information. Or just search me out on Facebook and friend request me. And then we'll go from there.
But yeah, man. So let's go ahead and take a quick break. We don't really take no break. We only going for another 15 minutes. We already had a break. So let's get into our all-time Steeler offensive and defensive starters. Include a kicker and a punter as well.
Oh, I didn't do that.
No, I ain't done none, Curb. I'm off the dome. I'm like a freestyler. I'm a rapper, man. But so we'll go like a snake. We'll go I'll go first or second. One y'all go first, second, then we come back the other way. No Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever do the offense first will do the defense last.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go like that. But it don't matter. We can have the same people. So it really don't matter. So who wants to start it out? Or you want to start offense or defense? Because whoever starts it out, they can pick offense, defense. Then everybody start with that side of the ball.
Are we going all 11 on the offense and defense personnel? Or are we just going to go position by position? Or what are we going to do?
We'll go all 11 because you have to determine what package you're running.
Go ahead, Curb. You go first, man. Curb, I got to treat Curb with some kindness, man. So go ahead, Curb, because you be giving me hell in the morning.
Curb, that ain't kindness. He's gonna do Shannon the same way on the next show. That's what he always do.
That's the facts, Jack. That's the facts.
So my quarterback is Big Ben.
Okay.
Running back, it was kind of tough. So what I kind of did, I kind of just thought about football today, not back in the day. So running back, it was tough, but I went with Franco. I went with Franco because I think he could play today. Receivers, this was tough. Now I will say I was biased.
What personnel you running? You didn't say that yet.
Well, it'll be 3 receivers.
All right.
11.
Yep.
I had to go bias on this. You know, I got to take my family, so I took Stallworth.
Oh,
I think he could play, and Hines Ward. Then this is where the problem come in. The Steelers have had a lot of good receivers. I mean, I could say Swan, but I don't know. I got some personal stuff with that dude. I don't mess with that dude. But anyway, they had a lot of receivers, but just ain't nobody never did it long term.
Kurt, what is you doing? Why are you over there playing around? I can't believe you ain't got this dude in your lineup already. What is you talking about?
Ooh. So
Antonio Brown.
I'm about to get to it, G.
Oh.
So yeah, I got Brown. And then my tight end, I got Heath Miller. Even though I like Eddie Green, but
okay.
You know, My offensive tackles. I'm gonna be honest, fellas. I was stuck on this. So I said Max Starks and Martell Smith, but like I say, to me, the Steelers never really had no dominating tackles that I can recall. My guards is Faneca and DeCastro, and my center, I took Dawson, Monty Dawson.
Oh,
so that's it.
We'll question each other once we have all stated. I'll go second both times. So, I guess I'm number 2 in the train, Big G. You get to go first on the other side, but you last. I mean, well, you first next time.
Yeah. I'm good. I'm good.
I get to be second.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I would run. Oh, it's tough. But I would run just because I think the Steelers got way more better receivers than they do. Tight ends or fullback. Like really, fullback is Rocky Blyer.
Yeah.
So I would probably go 11 personnel also. My quarterback would be Bubby Brister.
But what?
No, I'm
Oh, I was about to kick you off the island right off the rip. Right off the rip. You was out of here, bro.
No, my quarterback would obviously be Big Ben. Quarterback is Big Ben. My running back, and like Curb said, as far as to today's game goes, I think Franco would be a fullback in today's game. He'd be a bit slow, too slow. I like the versatility of prime Lev Bell. He ain't as high up the all-time list as Franco or Bettis or none of them. But we taking these guys in their primes, I'm assuming. So give me prime Lev Bell and my running back. My tight end is gonna be Heath. My wide receivers are gonna be Lynn Swan, AB, and Hines Ward. Gotta leave your family off, Kirby. All-time great. But and for his time, he was great. But when he played with Swan, I don't think John Stallworth, as great as he is, was better than Swan. That's why. I mean, Swan was drafted in the first round from USC. Stallworth was drafted Alabama State, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
In like 5th round?
4th
round. Okay, yeah. All-time great, though, but longevity got his numbers better than Swan. Not the fact that he was necessarily the better player. But he's definitely in the Steelers' top 5. I probably could have even put him 4 if I thought about it, broke it down. But I got to go with Hines, Swan, and AB. So those are my skill positions, right? Quarterback, running back, and the receivers and tight end. My line, and I give Curb credit for Dermontti Dawson, one of the Steelers' greats, but not the greatest Steelers center. So he can't be one of the best centers of all time. Now, he's one of the best Steelers, but we don't got it. We like to think we got a monopoly on things, but we don't have it like that. I mean, Dermontti Dawson might be the 3rd best Steelers center as of right now.
Yep.
And he's great, though. That's just how great the position is. I mean, people jumped at Mike Webster, but I got to go Pouncey, man.
Oh.
I'm putting Pouncey at my center.
Oh.
And flanking him at the guards is going to be, and we agreed on the guards. I think you picked the same too, Kurt. DeCastro and who just went to the Hall of Fame? I'm missing his name. Help me out.
Alan Faneca.
Faneca and DeCastro. Agreed. Those two. Tackle gets a little tough. Steelers, like Kirk had said backstage, Steelers never really had a great tackle. You know what I mean? Not like an all-pro like the Bengals had Munoz or Joe Thomas for the Browns or the big guy for the Ravens, Hall of Famer, Jonathan Ogden. Yeah. We've never had one of those guys. So that's going to lead me to go with I'm going to put Max Starks on there, man.
Oh.
I like Max, played on a couple Super Bowl teams. I like Max a lot. And the other one would be probably my guy that's still playing, man. No, he ain't playing no more, but just because he was his story and he was a great player when he was at his prime for the Steelers. Alejandro.
Mhm.
Put him at the other top.
Alejandro. Yeah, big boy.
Yeah. So I got two, and Max was big too.
Mhm.
Got two big bookends. Got probably two Hall of Famer inside. My inside three is Hall of Fame, all of them.
Mhm.
So I like what I'm doing. I think the only two positions on that offense outside the tackles, the only other two positions now Hall of Fame is probably Lev Bell.
Mhm.
Only one position, right? The two tackles and Lev Bell. And that's because he messed it up. He was on course to be a Hall of Famer.
Mhm.
And AB could have damaged himself. I think he done enough in like a 6-7 year period where he was just dominant that they ain't gonna be able to deny him at some point.
Mhm. Yep. All right, man. So here's my lineup, man. The quarterback room to me starts and ends with Ben Roethlisberger. There's nothing to even talk about. I mean, I love Terry Bradshaw. I think he's a great player. He won 4 Super Bowls for us, but Ben Roethlisberger's the dude. And I'm declaring I'm an 11 personnel. Okay, I'm an 11.
Why? Why are you an 11?
Because I think that when I put the offensive team together, you're going to be able to spread the the defense out, and still punish them with the run game based on why I'm an 11.
But in it also, like I said, because the Steelers have better receivers than they do tight ends, you wouldn't go 12 personnel, and you don't want to waste the fullback position. So, any kind of like the same thinking behind it is all I'm at, that part of it.
Yeah, it is. It is. But like I said, I would love to put Rocky Bleier on my squad, but I just can't do it. I would love to put Eric Green on my squad, but I just can't do it.
I started to go 12 with Eric Green and Heath.
Mm-hmm.
But do you put Eric Green on the field? And then who do I leave off between A.B. Swan and Hines Ward? So that's why that didn't happen.
Yeah. So I go Benek quarterback. Different than you guys, I'm going Jerome Bettis at running back. I'm going Jerome at my single tailback. I think if we're spread out in 11 personnel, he's a walking first down. 3 carries first. 3 carries first. 3 carries first. To make you respect the run because of how big and nimble he was as a Pittsburgh Steeler. At tight end, of course, I'm going Heath Miller. At 3 wides, I'm going Hines Ward at the X. I'm putting Antonio Brown at the Y. And my slot Z receiver, y'all might get mad at me, but I'm putting him there anyway. I don't care. I'm putting Santonio Holmes at my slot, man. I'm putting him because he's getting open. He's gonna get open, bro.
So you see how that bias come out though?
Yeah, the bias came out. Yeah, Santonio Holmes got a game-winning Super Bowl catch, bro. I got to put that boy in there, man. He did some things for us. That's just my opinion.
Just player for player, was Santonio Holmes a better Steeler overall than Yancey Thigpen?
Yes. Yes. Yancey was nice too. Yes, but yes.
That's a tight one, Big G.
I know it is. But man, but Santonio Holmes, man, he just what the deal was with our Steeler receivers, man, for a long time. They'd act right for about 3-4 years, and we'd have to kick them off the island. That's been the thing going on over and over and over again. 3-4 years kicked off the island. 3-4 years kicked off the line.
And that's the issue. Like a lot of these guys just didn't do it long enough. Because to me, Martavius Bryant was a beast.
For 2 years.
2 years and
yeah. Big Pun said Plaxico. See, Plaxico ain't got no Super Bowl winning touchdown catch in the corner with toe tapping like Antonio Brown, bro.
Plaxico might be hard pressed making the top 8.
Steelers.
For Steelers.
Maybe the Giants, maybe. Yeah, the Giants. Yeah, but not the Steelers. Now, my offensive line, I'm going Mike Webster. Listen, come on, man. Ain't nothing to talk about. The greatest center ever for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Maybe the greatest center to ever play football. Mike Webster. Maybe. And we got dogs. Don't get me wrong. We got dogs at that center, but Webster, man, come on, dog. Right? The guards, I'm rolling with y'all. Fenica, I'm rolling with y'all with DeCastro. Yeah. I'm starting Marvell Smith at one tackle. Marvell Smith was a dog for the Steelers. And then I'm starting Cobb at that other tackle. Cobb had a run for the Steelers, bro. Cobb played like 12 years, 4 Super Bowls, all kind of other stuff, man. He was a dog. He protected the blind side for Bradshaw.
The thing with Cobb, well, for me, because I kind of considered him too, but the problem is, just, like I say, I was looking at the game today. He too tall. He'd get walked all the way back.
Yeah, he'd get killed because he wasn't about 265 pounds, 270 pounds. He wasn't 300 pounds.
But he was strong, though. But
as strong as an ox.
Yeah.
Strong as an ox. I forgot the dude name. Let me look real quick. The dude name that played with Cobb, he was a dog too, man.
Brown was on the other side. He them guys.
No, it was Enkin. It was Enkin. It was Enkin. He was a dog. Yeah, he was a dog.
Y'all jokers gonna make it. We gotta do this in 2 different shows if we don't hurry along.
Well, go ahead. Start the defense. It's on me.
Yeah, you can start the defense.
All right. 3-4. Oh man, I have to go 3-4. Oh my God.
Well, how do you get your best 11 on the field? That's what you got to determine.
Oh my God, it's hard to go 3-4, man. I got to go 3-4. LC Greenwood, Joe Green, and Cam Hayward is my 3 up front. And my
LC, Mean Joe, Cam Hayward.
Hayward, yeah, that's 1, 2, 3. My 3-4. Okay. Then I'm going Lambert. Oh, do I go Jack Ham or I go Lambert, Shazier? Even though Shazier had a little small sample, he was a dog.
Yeah.
So I go Lambert, Shazier in the middle, and on one side I go. Give me Debo on one side, and let me get Greg Lloyd on the other side. Yeah, let me get Greg Lloyd. Greg Lloyd was a terror. Man, but man.
I'm asking that those are your 2 outside.
Yeah, it's hard. The hard outside linebacker's hard, man. It's some dogs.
You're gonna leave somebody out.
Yeah. Corners easy. It's not a question. Blunt, Rod Woodson. Safeties, Palamula. Oh. That other safety's sort of hard too, man. Because I want to put Mink in there. I want to put Mink in there bad at free. Yeah, I'm going to go Minka. I go Minka, Palamula, Rod Woodson, and Blunt. There's my 4.
Linebackers again. Lambert.
Shazier.
That's right.
Debo, and Lloyd.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, real quick, mine. Not too much differentiation from myself and Big G. My defense, his D line is my D line minus LC Greenwood. I'm plugging Big Hamp in the middle.
Oh.
And put Cam at the 5 and have Mean Joe Green at the 3.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I like that with Big Hamp just plugging it up.
Mm-hmm.
My edges, I got to go Debo. I got to go TJ. Debo and TJ.
Oh.
Prime, Debo, and TJ got 2 DPOYs.
Yeah, that's facts. I mean, bro, I ain't mad at you.
DPOY.
I ain't mad at you. Listen, man, somebody going to get left out, bro.
Somebody going to get left out.
Yeah.
In the middle, I got to go Lambert. Because 3-4, obviously. I think my other middle have to be, it's tough.
Yeah, it is. Farrier, Shazier, there's some dogs in there on the inside, bro. There's some dogs.
Shazier, man, but I'm about a different kind of room. I want talent and I want unicorns. Give me Levon Kirkland.
Oh,
He took my
That
guy.
boy is as tall as he is wide. Oh, yeah.
You say
Yeah.
he's 6'2" by 6'2"?
6'2" by 6'2", dog. Like running into a brick wall.
Could run though.
Right. So I got Kirkland and Lambert in the middle. And yeah, my safety don't deviate from G's at all. I mean, Mel Blount and Rod Whistler, two of the top 5 all-time corners in my book. Two of the top
Facts.
5 all-time corners.
Facts.
And the safety, just everything I can do with Troy and Minka, rotating them, moving them around, using them as chess pieces. Got to go Troy and Minka. Those are mine. So you, Kurt.
All right, so my defensive line is the same. I went Hayward, Joe Green, LC Greenwood. My outside linebackers, Harrison and Watt.
Mm.
Inside, I went Lambert and Levon Kirkland.
Mm.
Same corners, Wilson and Blunt. My safeties, I went Troy and Carnell Lake.
Oh.
The safeties.
I say Carnell Lake, best time the Steelers was at cornerback when he moved.
I mean, he moved, but I mean, he was a good.
It's a good safety. Come on, you see Lake, and he's a good safety. I'm just saying, you leaving off Donnie Shell.
Yeah, I gotta say, it, especially on defense, it's hard with the Steelers. I mean, it's. Whew.
I'm willing to say that the Steelers, personnel-wise, there's not an NFL team that can touch us from a defensive standpoint. I think we could go too deep at every position and still would have all-time great teams. Over 85% of the NFL.
None of our teams had Jack Ham.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. We could go too deep defensively. We could go too deep defensively and still 85% of the NFL were better.
Jack Ham played Will in the 4-3. So I didn't really feel like he was a piece that was going to fit my 3-4.
Now, the only problem would be, could Lambert play today? Because that dude was only about 225.
Well, you got linebackers that's a little smaller than, a little bigger than that, but 235.
But he ain't. But you got to remember, Lambert ain't running like how these guys running today.
No, but I look at it more like I ain't measured up against today's game. I'm measuring up against all the greats when they played, how great they were.
Yeah.
Jack Lambert was downhill, bro.
Could the wide receivers you might pick play in yesterday's game? If AB was out there getting his bell run, would he be AB? He was tough though, but some players wouldn't make it in that era, and some players from them wouldn't make it in this era for different reasons.
Hines Ward could definitely play back then.
Yeah, he's a both eras. Jerome Bettis too. Mike Webster too. Both eras. Debo too. Both eras. Palamula too. Both eras. He can play in both eras. Woodson too. Both eras. Both eras, man. There's a lot of dogs that can play in both eras.
Who would get fined more, Mel Blount or Harrison?
Debo. Dog, Debo was a terror, dog. They changed the rules because of Debo and Ryan Clark, bro. The NFL changed the rules.
They changed the rules for Mel Blount too.
I know, but bro, Debo and Mel Blount. I mean, Debo and Ryan Clark was causing problems.
I think Mel Blount was a physical, tough player. He used that. Debo's a nasty player.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's a difference in that. So was Joey Porter Jr. Senior. Peasy.
Yeah, that's another. Kevin Green was nasty too. Kevin Green was nasty, bro. He was nasty, bro. He caused problems.
Greg Lloyd.
Man, that's why I picked Lloyd. Yeah.
Big G, I'll let you answer this, then we got to get out of here.
Because who you taking off? You taking off Debo? You taking off Greg Lloyd? You taking off Jack Lambert? Who you taking off? Shazier? Stop it, Claude. Man,
I just said the reason Jack Ham got left off because he played in a 4-3 and he played a will linebacker.
Yeah.
I mean, Jack Ham played a middle linebacker in a 4-3, but he was the Mike linebacker, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was the true middle in a 4-3. He was the middle, so Ham could transition to the 3-4 and be in the middle with another guy. The other guy is Levon Kirkland. You know what I mean? In my defense.
Mhm.
So I think that's how you can leave Jack Ham off. I mean,
Mhm.
Kirkland, Ham's probably a better player, better resume than Kirkland, but Kirkland was better in the middle, and that's what I needed.
290. That dude was 290.
I told you he was as wide as he is
Beautiful.
tall.
All right,
As
so
wide as he is tall.
we ready to get out of here. Thanks everybody for rocking with us on the Smash the Gas podcast
Mhm.
on the Know It Alls channel, coming at you every Wednesday before the Pump Your Brakes podcast. Where myself and Big G about to head on over to. Curb gonna go ahead and go to his residence in the Matrix.
He's the gatekeeper. He's the gatekeeper. Curb,
Yeah.
don't let him act up. Don't let him act up, Kirby.
Are y'all doing anything for the draft?
Yeah, you be over there on Thursday. On Thursday, we'll have the Know It Alls podcast live. You're gonna be part of the crew that's over there, invited into the room. It's gonna be Pay, Dirt, Tate, me, Tim, Mod. It's you. It's gonna be a lot of us, bro. You'll be right with us.
All right.
So yeah, but we'll be back here again before that. So that's next Thursday.
Mhm.
But all right, Big G, go ahead and close us out, man.
Well, holla at y'all. We thankful y'all rocking with us this week, man. We appreciate it. Make sure you hit them algorithms. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And we'll see y'all in about 2 minutes on Pump Your Brakes podcast. For me, Tate Boy Fresh, and my boy Curb, we'll holla at y'all in a few. Peace.
Peace out.